Leans in, Bol looks at it, he wants a three. Got it! Jim Les is doing his John Stockton imitation here, playing well. Bol eyes his third three-pointer of the game, and he makes it. And Eaton picks it up, and Malone goes again. Bol knocks it down hard. Three-point shooting, and they're enjoying it at least a little bit. Bol blocked. Front line, the backcourt, Stockton and hands it Eaton on the way in. Blocked by Bol, and Mahone blocked by Bol again. Bol shooting. There's Bol for Bol. Jackson on the back for Ewing.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her big neck. My niggas trying to crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drewww back with a big body banger. Today comes your 222 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're on the road to 4K. Now I'm saying today I'm the building with this Manute Bol build video. Yes, sir. This was requested a while ago. I forget. I think it was when I made Bobo, and y'all went crazy on that Bobo build. And you know, today is Manute Bol. But yeah, it's like around that time, and somebody was like, "Okay, now do Manute," and I just never got to him. So you know, now I'm getting to him. So you know, like, comment, subscribe if you're new. You know, as you see, I don't discriminate with the builds. I do every build that I can possibly do. So if you have a request, then just send it in and I will complete it. You know, it might be in a few business months or, you know, business weeks or maybe business days, but it'll get done eventually. But yeah, so I have fun making this build. I always like the builds that are different. This was definitely a different build. You know, not a lot of people are walking around with a Manute Bol build. Obviously, it's not made to be the greatest build, but just made to be fun, you know, because this build, I feel like this would be a fun build to play with, especially just the way it's built and stuff. You'll see what I mean. But and the way that I got him, like, you know, shooting this stuff, but you'll see what I mean. Okay, without further ado though, let's get right into these pie charts. So for Manute Bol, I used the green and red pie chart. As we know, Manute Bol could shoot. I know he had a game where he had like 6 threes or something like that. So hey, you know, why not let him be a little bit splashy? So we got the more green than red, because as you know, the more green and red pie chart is just significantly better than the regular one. Even though you don't get Hall of Fame defensive badges, but you'll be okay either way. And for the physical profile, you want the speed and strength pie chart. You know, because Manute was not jumping off the ground that high. He literally would just leap 6 inches off the ground and be able to dunk because he was so tall. You know, he could stand and dunk if he wanted to. So I want to put that into perspective. Imagine standing up and you can touch a rim. That's just kind of ridiculous without jumping. But yeah, as you see right here with this build, you're going to have big man contact dunks. You're going to be able to shoot consistently from 3-point and mid-range. And on top of that, you're going to have pretty solid post moves. And obviously, you'll have crazy defense in terms of blocking and interior defense and just being an interior force. But on top, you know, because of that, you won't really have that much lateral quickness, but I did add a little bit just to get an extra badge. But still, you see right here, the badge spread is actually pretty good for a Manute Bol build. You know, you're not expecting to get any playmaking badges, so that's okay. But you see right here, you have the 12 finishing, 11 shooting, and 22 defensive rebound. So yes, that's more than enough to do damage on, you know, the offense and defense. And as you see, I made him slight because Manute Bol was definitely a little bit skinny, you know what I mean? A little bit skinny, and you want to make him 7'3". I wish 2K allowed you to make 7'7" builds. That would be OD. I'm not gonna hold you, that would be OD. And you want the weight to be 236 pounds just so you can get your driving knock up to 50. Now the wingspan, see, you can decide what you want to do with it, but I would prefer to keep a 70 mid-range, so I'd put it up to 94. And with that, you still get a 95 block rating, so that's why I did it. There's no point in maxing it out if it doesn't change anything. So you know, right when I got the 95 block rating, I was done. And you see right here, glass cleaning lockdown. I wish they would have had Manute Bol in the shades up, but I don't think that's really possible in this game because I don't think Manute Bol is in like the game. He's in my team for sure, most likely, but he's not in like a roster, you know, like in the classic team or whatever. Same way how Lamar Odom isn't like on any roster. Well, actually, he's on the Clippers roster, but that's their all-time team. Other than that, he's not on the Lakers, you know, roster. They need to bring a Lakers classic team with Lamar Odom and Kobe and Powell. That would be tough. They need a 2009, 2010 Lakers all-time team, or not all-time team, but classic team. But that's beside the point. So Manute Bol, this was a fun build to make. You know what I mean? It was a very fun build to make. I obviously, as you see, I kind of made it to be fun, you know, because it's a green and red pie chart. And as we know, Manute Bol, he could shoot, but it's not like he was a green and red shooter consistently. Like that man was just out here gunning. You know, that's not the case by any means. But it is true that, you know, he could shoot. So, you know, why not allow him to shoot in 2K? You know, why not just let it be fun? So that's what I did with this build. You know, I made sure that he could shoot off the catch, you know, off the screen situation, just with some space. And obviously you're 7'3" with a high wingspan. Like your wingspan is huge. So it's going to be easier for you to shoot over other players. So yeah, that's, you know, it's a win-win for you, but obviously you're just a little bit slow. Now also, Manute Bol was like a 2-time block champion, which I did not know. So that was news to me. You know, he led the league in blocks 2 times, and you know, it's expected, but you know, I didn't expect him to be playing that much, because normally with the taller players, teams don't really play them too many minutes, although they're very impactful. It's just that they're too slow. You know, realistically speaking, they're not fast enough to like get to needed spots, and if it's a screen and roll, they're a liability to be switched on and just get cooked, as you see with Rudy Gobert. I said Rudy Gobert, because that man is, you know, he's like a great interior defensive player, but like once he's on the perimeter, it's like raps for him, and it's unfortunate, but that's just how it is. That's the way it is. But still, you know, with Manute Bol, you know, you pull him out to the perimeter, and you know, obviously it's raps for him. But still, you know, being a 2-time block leader is no joke. You know, once again, I was not expecting that for him. I wasn't expecting him to be a 2-time block leader. I knew that he was tall. I knew that he was 7'7" with some long arms, but other than that, I didn't know that he was out here like going crazy and stuff, and being different in terms of just like shooting and stuff, you know, or the blocking and stuff, just like being able to be on the court and actually make an impact. You know, Mark Eaton was one of the taller players that made a great impact, but once again, they don't play him for enough minutes. I wish that they got played for longer, because I know that they would be very impactful. And I love how I'm talking about tall people as a they, like, oh, these tall people, you know. But still, like, I wish that they did, because, you know, there's a stigma in the NBA where, yeah, don't play the tall players for more than like, you know, 10 minutes a game, 15 minutes a game, and then take them out. But it is what it is. You know, I had fun with this build. You see, it could literally do everything that you needed it to do: pass, you know, post score, all that good stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 4K, you know what I'm saying? Comment any build suggestions that you have. I'm out. Peace.